Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Parallax Abstraction, and welcome back to All Together Now. It has been a while, isn't it? Yes, it has. We've had, well, a bunch of things involving Christmas and people's schedules and people moving from weird places in Japan with monkeys on the roof to back to Canada and all kinds of crazy shit going on. But we are going to be starting up some more of our series in the not too distant future, but in the meantime, we're going to be doing one that I've been talking about with this guy for quite some time, and you're just going to get this is just a twofer you're getting right now. So I am here with Dr. Poulet.
Hey guys.
And we are going to be going through Dawn of War 2, which is quite interesting. I bought this game several years ago when it first came out. You can actually see right here. It's still got my single-player hero on the on my machine, but I never actually finished it, and I've never touched the expansion. So you've played this, Poulet. You've beaten this a couple times, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've never played a co-op before, which I hear this game is interesting in co-op. So, and
yeah, me neither.
I've never played the two expansions either. So we're hoping over time to potentially go through all of this stuff. And also, this is kind of doubles as a pile driver series for me because the first of these three games is Games for Windows Live enabled, and no word yet on when or if it's getting patched out, or even really if Games for Windows is dying this year. But rumor is it is. So best to get this off the slate right now. So yeah, I'm not going to take my level 17 guy in here. We're going to start from the beginning because it has been so long. I don't remember squat about this game. I'm going to see if I can name this guy to be the same. Primarch, unforgiving difficulty, choose if you dare. I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it will let me here. Okay, good. I'm just going to see what this intro says. I don't remember this.
This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier,
so the campaign in this is all Space Marines, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. Man, I forgot how good the CG videos are in this game.
I can't hear you over the wah going in the background right now. I'm just gonna have to lower my volume when we get a chance to do that.
Yeah, I will too. Actually, this game is very loud.
Lead the raw recruits defending these worlds.
Very lifelike though. A wah should be pretty deafening.
They definitely are. This is the other interesting thing. The only thing I know about Warhammer pretty much is what I've seen through video games, but Poulet actually plays the miniature game quite regularly with people.
Yeah.
I will have to go over to your place some night when you guys are doing that, because I have found this stuff fascinating. I have just known no one in my life who's into it at all, so...
you gotta be a nerd.
I am
my
that.
nerd level.
Same reason I haven't played a lot of D&D is that not that I don't find it interesting. I just never really knew anyone who was into it.
Yeah, that's hard to find people.
Yeah, especially as you get older.
Yeah.
Grumble. All right.
Calderis.
I do love how all the Space Marines sound like radio DJs.
Badass voices.
Cool.
Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us.
Orcs is...
We cannot.
Orcs?
Wow.
Yeah. Orcs with their Cockney accents. I love it. What's these, boys?
Daka guns.
Okay.
Wow, the volume is way too high.
Yeah, it's not bad on my end, but it is a little bit. I'll probably turn that down a touch.
Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule in command here on Calderis.
Thule, I remember Thule.
Battling the orcs that threaten this world. You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like you're going to be in charge of Saurus.
Yeah, Saurus is me.
Tarkus. Okay.
So I don't know if it paused on your end here. I'm just turning the volume. I'm just turning the volume down a notch. So we're just adjusting this a little bit. Oh yeah, this game doesn't allow you to use WASD to scroll the screen. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because you need those keys as shortcuts for...
Yeah, I like RTSs that allow you to do that. So yeah, the interesting part about this game is that, which is why this game has sort of a love it or hate it relationship with a lot of people, is that this is an RTS that has virtually nothing to do with base building. It's all about squad management and hero management, and it almost plays a little bit like someone crossed an RTS with like a Diablo game in a weird way.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is cool. I actually like that, but a lot of people don't care for it. Styles XP didn't like this game because it didn't have base building in it, but I think it's just... I like base building too, don't get me wrong. I came up on Command and Conquer and stuff like that, but yeah, I see what's cool about this too. And I like the first Dawn of War game, which was very heavy on the base building.
So clearly you're going to be the close combat guy.
I guess I'm going to tank this, yeah.
Yeah, you tank it. Tarkus is pretty weak starter.
Yeah.
This is just like any other regular Space Marine. A bona fide badass.
Okay, so it's left click or right click to attack here. Oh right, it's left click to use a special ability.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Sorry, just one sec
no,
here.
Okay. No worries.
I'm just tweaking the volume a little bit more here. I want to make sure it's not too quiet on the recording too, because I can easily turn the volume down on the recording, not so easily turn it up. So
Reinforcements have arrived. Push forward, initiates.
I'm getting back into the swing of this a little bit. Oh yes, I love that. Heavy swing of the sword and 4 guys just go flying backwards. Love it. That's the thing I love about sort of everything about the Dawn of War games is the sheer, like, over-the-top, like, just craziness of everything. Like, everything is big and massively burly and crazy, like, massively powered.
Yeah.
It's
like,
just
for the past 40,000 years, those humans have been engineered to be just war machines, right?
Yeah, perfection, basically.
For starters, you have 2 hearts, just, you know, a spare one.
Yeah. Well, and the thing that at least as I understand it, I guess, getting a little into the lore here of this stuff, is that apparently, like, at least when it comes, the interesting thing about at least the very least the human side in the in the Warhammer 40k universe is that apparently really no one is necessarily good in this.
That's right.
Like, even the Space Marines, which you play as sort of the valiant, sort of good force, are kind of like religious zealots trying to take over the galaxy for their own good in their own way.
Yep.
Which is, I think, is kind of neat. I really like universes like that where it's kind of like, yeah, everyone kind of sucks.
Alright, so we got an improved bolter there.
Yeah, I see that.
Chances are we'll probably equip it to Tarkus.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is what's neat, is that your heroes are persistent through missions, and you actually get gear and loot for them, which is really a different take on this.
Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up
We could
to
do
the
that.
ruins east of here,
Sure.
and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Okay. I can do that.
Move east.
I just want to try one thing here. Okay,
Yep.
so it is left click. Okay, I'm still familiarizing.
Is that a charge move you got?
Yeah, I wasted it there, but I just wanted to make sure that I had the commands for that down
Good. And
correctly.
I think you can move through terrain too. You're moving so fast, like using your sheer weight as
Yeah,
a
it
tank
said that
would.
when you use the charge, you will smash through objects, and you will also knock enemies back.
Grenade in.
Good night. Chunky
Alright, so
orcs.
we don't have anything for the tank. That's going to be yours, I think. Oh, no, maybe not.
He's taken off, actually.
And these Yumis are sparking up me truck.
These Yumis! Oh, and there's my level up.
Slight overpower there.
Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow. Move forward and seal it.
Alright, so I'll blow their cover.
So you level up by just... Okay, yeah, you do it by just clicking on your dude, I guess? Wait.
I think it's at the end of
Oh, that's right. You don't level up mid-mission. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now it's coming back to me. Charge!
Commander, the orcs are using a guard tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
they
we can.
Good night.
Boom!
Oh, beautiful. That's what I love, is just the visceral nature of everything in this universe. Everything is just so goddamn violent.
Skins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
Can do.
The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there.
Because of course.
Should ignite it and bring the whole cave
How
down.
convenient.
Because of
fragmented.
orcs.
Good work, Space Marines. The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon. But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head. He will show himself again, Tarkus.
Aw.
And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks
That's
are en route. Prepare for extraction.
That easy, huh?
Well, there's the tutorial.
Is ours.
Yep. So, what is my reward? Or our
Improved
reward?
chainsword is what
Oh,
I
that's
got.
yours for sure. Yep.
I will
I think we
take
share those.
that. Okay. Stats up. War gear acquired. And this is where we get to deck our dudes out before we pick our next mission.
Welcome aboard,
Yep.
Strike Cruiser Armageddon.
Hey, I got an achievement.
Aldaris is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to
Games for
spill
Windows
over the
Live game,
entire
people.
sector.
Gotta have them
Urgent
Chivos.
distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must
I wouldn't sleep
concentrate our
without that.
efforts
Yeah.
here. I need you to
I'm
take
not a
charge
crazy
of an
achievement
assault
nut,
that's
but I
stalled on the
enjoy
surface below.
trying to get the
Drop
easy to
the
find
point
ones. I
marked on
kind of
the
like the
planet
challenge
map
of it.
And start pushing into the orcs' flank.
So this is what's kind of neat, is that so we're still very early in the game, so we can only pick one mission, but later on you'll actually have multiple missions available, and you can choose to attack things in different orders if you want, which can have different impacts on things, which I always thought was neat. So here we are. Here I'm leveling up my dude. So as you can see, this plays kind of like a Diablo or another kind of loot game. So you have various different stats you can level up. So you got your stamina, which affects health and regeneration, and you can see there's certain milestones where when you hit these, you unlock sort of extra bonuses or perks to it.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got range damage, so guns and such, strength, melee damage, and skill, and then will, which is energy and energy regen, so that's ability stuff. And then you will pick up loot as you go, which allows you to give yourself different guns. So here I actually have a bolter and a chainsword. I can get an improved chainsword, but the improved bolter is two-handed. But as you can see, again, just like a Diablo game, you've got various different stats you can look through to compare against to go, is this what I want to do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use that improved bolter. I
Yeah,
think,
in my case, the combined damage of my one-handed bolter and improved chainsword is actually 9. The improved bolter on its own is 8, so, and it doesn't have nearly as good accuracy, so that's not worth it for me. Oh,
You
you
should
actually?
probably-
Oh, you're right. The
Sorry.
loot is. You're right. The loot is shared because you just took the
Yeah.
bolter. So okay,
Yep,
so
yep,
we'll
yep.
have to discuss that stuff going forward.
And that makes sense.
That's
I
fine.
mean, obviously,
I
I can put it
imagine
back, but
we'll-
it makes more sense for you to take the sword as a close combat character.
Yeah, and it's good. I think it's good to have one of us focus on that. So
In the same line of thought, you should probably put your points in the melee.
that's what
right
I'm going to
here.
do. Actually, I already start with 3 strength, and if I use these 2 points I have in that, I'll get my battle cry unlock.
Okay.
So what is that? For a limited time, the Force Commander performs special attacks with every hand-to-hand strike, dealing damage and knocking enemies to the ground. Additionally, the Force Commander cannot be knocked down during duration. That works. So there we go. So I've unlocked the Battle Cry trait.
I think I'm gonna play Tarkus as a support, so I'm gonna give him 2 points in the health, so that I get the first skill, which is Taunt. Very useful to get people away from you.
Yes.
And then at my 3rd point in the energy tree, which will allow me more slots for accessories later on.
Okay. Now, another question here. Yeah, I don't remember this. In the bottom of the area where all our inventory is, there's the librarian, which I think that's where you can, like, junk gear, right? You get, like, XP for throwing in gear you don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what
That's
that is.
correct.
Okay,
Yep, yep,
that's
yep.
nice. So that's the equivalent of selling your junk back to the merchant in
Yeah, that's right.
in
Same thing.
Diablo. So okay, I get it.
So I think I'm decked out here. I'm done.
Now I'm just looking here. So, oh right. So now we're looking at the. I'm looking at the mission thing. So we actually have the mission, and then there's these two symbols beside it. So these are actually. This is kind of cool. These are actually optional objectives within the mission map. So you don't have to do these, but if you do, they benefit you in different ways. So you can see here, capturing a communications relay on a planet will allow in place planetary defense forces to focus artillery strikes, and then the automated foundries assist in the production of arms and munitions. So basically, we don't have to capture these, but if we do, they're to our benefit, which we probably want to do in most cases if we can manage it. So
if we can manage, yeah.
and as you can see, we're on a day as well, so there's event logs here. You will eventually reach a point where you have multiple missions available, and you can only do so much in a given day. So you have to sort of plan your attack out based on how you want to deal with that, which is cool. That's what I like. So
Yeah, it forces you to fail some as well, so that you get to choose which gear you want to go for.
I got to a point in this game where I think I was about 2/3 through it, and then I think I was at the point where you had to start losing, and then I just kind of I stopped playing for a while because I had to rethink strategy, and then I got, as often happens with me, I got distracted by another game and never came back.
Ooh, look, something shiny.
Yeah, I'm bad for that.
All right,
That's
well,
one of the
let's get
reasons
this
I'm
show
doing
started.
this. Is I'm trying to get past that mentality this year. So okay, so we got that. So retake Imperial settlement, and then try to get the tower and the forge while we're at it. In these early missions, doing the optional stuff is dead simple. So
Yeah.
and all you do is, it's much like a lot of other RTS games, if I recall. You walk near the thing and hold it until it says it's yours.
I think so too, yeah.
And as long as you have them when the mission ends, then there you have it.
Our duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping you eating it like we did to the town. Wait, did you eat something?
Orcs, the worst scouts ever.
In position.
I'm going to do one other quick little thing here when this mission starts. I don't know if it's possible. I just want to do this for the sake of the viewers on my end.
Yep.
I just want to see if it's possible to turn on subtitles for general chatter. Oh, okay, they're already on. Okay. So, that's fine.
Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus.
So you now are in
Lord
control of
Guard
Cyrus.
stands between you
Correct.
and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the greenskins.
Understood.
Secure the drop zone. I can do that. So, and you can also order your enemies to get behind, or your guys to get behind cover, which they will
Yeah,
sort
and
of...
that will become very useful later on.
And they will, you can order them to do it, and I believe to a certain degree your sort of dummy squads will try to do that automatically, right? Will they?
You know what? I don't remember that.
I wanted
We'll
to say
find
they
out
would,
soon enough.
but yeah, I don't remember.
I'll grenade
In
the
Company
tower.
of Heroes they do, but I'm not sure what they do here.
Guards eliminated.
Excellent.
I'll revive,
Cyrus.
what's his name,
Avitus's
Avitus?
position is on your tactical display.
Oh, yes.
Revive him so that he may join
Yeah, I
your
have
attack.
stimulant kits as well.
Okay.
Damn orcs found another path through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position.
So these are the
Commander.
beacons that we have to
Secure it,
capture, and
we can deploy
the radio
reinforcements
tower
to
and
fill out
forge
your
will look like
squads.
this too.
Okay, so now I have control of Avitus.
That's correct. So now we
Reinforcements
each have 2
inbound.
dudes.
Right on.
I've just got everybody assigned to one hotkey for right now, because then this mission's basically just a kill everybody type deal.
Yeah.
Charge! Oh, that never gets old. Oh, move Avitus near the beacon, actually. It's asking you to move Avitus near that
Oh,
beacon we
I'm
just
sure we
capped.
can do that. Yeah.
Interestingly enough.
Alright, buddy. Let's go.
Excellent.
Ah.
Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Okay.
sheer firepower of Avidus is...
Those orcs are turning tail.
Of course they are.
That's what orcs do when they lose.
My squad should set up in heavy cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
Okay.
Sure, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
So let them set up before you move forward.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really have to talk tactics here.
No, at this stage, it's, yeah. But it's, yeah, at this point, this is still tutorializing, really.
There. Devastator's ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
Cyrus here. Greenskin activity.
No sneak bloom here in every game. I have to say, the computer I played this on originally was, well, it was the old gaming PC that my girlfriend is now using as her general use computer, and yeah, that was a Radeon 4850, which could not run this game either at 1080p or in full detail, and now that I can
pretty game.
Now that I
Yeah.
can do both of those, this is a nice looking game.
Beacon near
I
your
gotta say,
position.
it is definitely a nice looking
Activate
game.
it to finish securing the hamlet.
It is still a pretty game, despite being the better part of 5 years old now. 4 or 5 years old, I guess. I think they did some visual improvements to the 2 later ones as well, if I recall
Excellent work,
correctly.
Commander. The hamlet is
I,
secure.
that's quite possible.
More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This
Alright,
hamlet must not fall again.
It will not. Don't you worry.
It shall not!
Approach.
Pew 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 pew!
Yoink! Oh, damn it, you missed your charge, dumbass. Ah.
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
Hello.
It looks like you got
Hacky.
this. I'm gonna move Avitus forward. Oh, maybe that was not a good idea.
Look alive, brother.
I think those scouts are pretty useless until they get sniper rifles.
Yeah.
Alright, this
Well done, Space Marines.
looks to be
Thunderhawks are on
about
approach to
2
return you to
pass.
Armageddon.
Is that true? Not really.
Let our
Oh,
enemies beware. Victory is ours.
I didn't
nobody can stop the crusade of the righteous.
I didn't see the supposedly optional objectives on that map.
No, maybe it's too early for that.
Might be.
Ding!
Okay.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet
thank you.
cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
I thought
The
so too.
greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the greenskins against us.
I give you 3 guesses. You only need 1.
Mm-hmm. Cyrus, who is very much about the guns.
Energy, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spend points for long range, obviously, for Avitus. Just gonna give him the advanced optics.
Do you have any particular need for the improved power armor, or could I put that on Saurus?
Does it give you any, just better armor rating? So
Yeah, 5 instead of 2.
Saurus for sure then.
Okay. He's got it. Good.
Alright then, I am ready. What are our 2
So
options?
we got Skykilla's raid, planetary capital of Calderas. This rugged town has suffered another blah 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 blah. Or a target. So basically a raid or a target. I'm more thinking the raid at this point. We have
Sure,
to do both.
yeah,
we have to do both of them anyway.
Doesn't really
But
matter. Sorry, I was trying to see if I can. Like, I wish we could. If I could take control of
Commander,
Avitus and
the orcs have
Cyrus, it
struck
would make a lot
another
more
critical
sense. I would
target.
have both long range.
The orc raiding party
air
is
Yeah.
led
but
by
I
a
don't-
knob
I think
named
it probably
Skykiller.
wants us to be in
This
charge
knob
of
leads
one
a
of
squad
each.
of storm
Maybe,
boys,
yeah.
But-
orcs equipped with primitive jump packs.
Okay, well, let's
Storm
just do it.
boys are
Storm
especially
boys.
ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before
I don't know if you're seeing the
reinforcements
mission
arrive.
briefing or not, but
Eliminate
I am
Skykiller.
not. I can see the map. That's
This will
all.
buy us
Oh,
valuable
okay. So
time
yeah, I'm
and may
actually
uncover
watching
who
the
is
mission
guiding
briefing.
These orcs.
That's kind of weird that it doesn't show us both that. There's a very large-looking gun in that load screen.
That's quite the sniper rifle.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Yoink.
Knock,
I also
knock.
love the way stuff gets deployed in this universe.
Hell
It's
yeah.
just
On the
deesh.
map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours.
No, I doubt so. All right, so Avitus directly into that building, and then
On the attack.
have fun after
Yeah,
that.
Cyrus is principally a suppression unit as well, so
So we gotta go up. We have a choice to go to either extremities, so I say we take a left. Doesn't really matter.
yeah. So the three optional there are so the two optional objectives, we can actually now see them on the map, so they're on the two far extremities.
I think they're mutually exclusive, though.
I don't. Are you sure? I thought you could take over. I thought you could take everything.
Oh, let's find out.
I don't know. We'll see. I guess. See how that goes. Yeah, so that's the manufacturing facility. So the forge is over on this side.
So see, I taunted everybody, so they're now running towards Tarkus.
Yeah.
Just use some breathing room. This way, brothers.
We'll battle cry that. Yeah, so that's the forge up there.
Say it now before the
This
cleansing
way.
begins. Be vigilant.
All right.
Enemy combatants in the field.
So there's a couple of guys in buildings up here.
For the chapter.
You want
The chapter.
to taunt them out of their hole?
Charge! Except, didn't really do that, but didn't work at all.
Just survive, I guess.
Shit. Saurus actually went down. Which is
Tactical retreat.
kind of a pain. I told him to charge, and then he kind of charged into the corner of a building and just kind of didn't do much. Rather, unfortunately. So I don't know, is he down for the rest of the mission, or can he
No,
be revived?
I can revive him. I just want
Yeah,
to keep
okay.
my guys in for a sec.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Can the scouts not revive him? If you right click on him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got him. Oh, right, and I forgot his healing item affects basically everything in the nearby vicinity.
That's good.
It's too much in it.
So we can cap this and then basically go straight to the right and capture the comms tower if we want.
Yeah, we could give it a try.
Yeah.
Well done, Commander.
I trust this was worth the effort.
It was. With this foundry in our hands, we can redeploy more quickly. Its beacon also allows for healing and reinforcement. Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next
Oh.
deployment.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so you're
Yeah.
right. You have to choose. And you need the mix. I think the foundry was probably the better choice, right? At this stage, at the early point, because they give you like manufacturing bonuses or something. Okay, so one of the beacons we need is in the center here. There's multiple beacons we have to take here.
I think the only important one is up north.
Is it?
But
What do you get for taking the other ones?
They're spawning points essentially.
Oh, okay.
I am getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, ooh, I see that. Working on it here.
Yeah. Tactical retreat on my part.
Okay. Suppressing these guys. There we go.
Open fire! Oh, cool. Shotguns for scouts.
Yeah, it could be handy.
Carcass is down.
On the attack.
Can you use a stim pack or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
Or you could just, yeah, take your time. It's no rush.
Yeah, these are limited use, I think, but at the same time, I think it heals you a lot more, so yeah, it's worth it anyway.
Say a deal with that.
And there's a support item there anyway, so... Okay. Well, we can go up this way, I guess, and...
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a second to get my troops back with Tarkus. Alright, so I say you go in left stairwell, I'll go in the middle one here.
Yeah, well, there's 2 extra points up here we can grab, I think, so...
This way. Our foes grow in strength. Very well. Be vigilant.
No easy targets.
Look moving to capture. Scouts on my mark.
Oh, you wanna go right? Okay.
Yeah, well, I figure we'll get this other deployment point over
Yeah,
here,
okay.
and... Oh, yes. Demolition charges. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that. Oh dear.
This way.
All right.
Oh, pistol of ball. That'll be good for you, I think.
Yeah.
Secondary weapon.
Oh, locator. Oh, that's a reinforcement beacon. Yeah, right. Fall back and reinforce at this beacon. That's what that means.
Deal with that.
Okay, so shit's about to go down.
Deal with that. The chapter's recruits stand ready.
Support item increase. Oh yes, and this is like the first miniature boss battle.
Mm-hmm. Sky Killer.
Move in for the kill.
Yeah, that there's actually bosses in an RTS I always found to be inherently cool.
Brace yourselves for the bomb.
Tactical ship.
Oh, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah.
You're not fast enough.
You're alright. He actually shot it beside the building, so.
Nothing can save you.
Do not let him escape.
Ow!
Neutralizing enemy commander.
Dick. Look at me, I can drop from the sky.
I feel like I'm doing nothing to him.
Yeah, it's even my guy's not doing a lot. We're definitely taking it's definitely baby steps, this thing. There's a million support items around here though. This is the kind of fight you gotta kind of fuck up pretty bad to lose, I think. Saurus, stop running towards the guy who hits the ground with a shockwave. He's like, I'll get you! Oh god! You know, after the second or third time, you think you'd learn that's not a good way to
Yeah. He
approach
tips
this
the
battle.
Astartes says otherwise. That's kind of the Bible they use. for,
Bombs.
Yeah, run, 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 run. Alright, he's dead.
Yeah, he's fucked. Oh, jeez. Good night.
You got him. Cool action kill.
Stab you in the face.
Grim silence.
Enemy
Okay.
destroyed, Commander. Another greenskin dead.
Make ready for extraction.
Word. Right in. This is coming back to me.
The righteous.
Improved scout armor. That will probably be good for one of our two dudes. Oh, right. I forgot about that. There's bonuses for speed, number of kills, and resilience. Actually, we could have got 100% on the Fury. I forgot. We left a couple of squads.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
But-
resilience, which is having nobody go unconscious. Yeah. And you get bonuses for that. We'll
I
keep that in
completely
mind for the
forgot
future.
about that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Ooh, we got tons of war gear.
Right on. So I think your scouts will be all decked out.
Well done,
Yeah.
Commander. We will find who is strengthening this
What
orc
achievement
horde
was
yet.
that? Massacre?
I am deploying a team to search the orc
Oh, complete 10
remains
missions
for
in a row
clues
without
as to
failing
who
in
is
Dawn of War
agitating
2.
them.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess the missions
No,
I played
we've lost
previously
all
counted
contact
against
with-
that
Yeah.
achievement.
What could possibly take out the communications network of an entire sector in a few days?
We will have to investigate.
What could
The
possibly
defense
take
of
out the
Calderas
communications
must come
network of a
first.
sector in 3
Commander,
days?
Deploy to
Do
the
I sound
surface as
robotic
soon as your
enough?
squads are ready.
He is mostly robot.
Fair point, I suppose. All right, let's do some leveling, shall we? Locator beacon grants the deploy. So Saurus can use that, but I don't know. Number of uses per deployment. Locator beacon. Beacon allow for deployment of tarantula automated. That's the automated sentry guns. Yes. Interesting.
Doesn't really matter, but who has a slot that could use them is, well, Avitus actually.
Attack speed on this initiate's lesson of strength is a lot less, but the damage is way better. So there's improved scout armor as well as grim silence, which is also scout armor. I think Avitus is also a scout, is he not?
I doubt so. No,
Oh.
he is not.
Oh, okay. Well, then probably actually Cyrus is the only guy who can use this.
Mm-hmm. So you may as well sell it.
Yeah, well, the other
Yeah.
one I'll sell, yeah. So he's a scout. So scouts are probably best with, yeah, range damage and... well, let's do one here so he gets his trait. Specialist ammunition with sniper rifles and shotguns. He gains high explosive shot with shotguns and high powered shot with sniper rifles. Yeah, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll give the locator beacon to Tarkus. He's the support guy, so it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
Good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like a sniper rifle thing, or yeah, okay, that's good. So there's also the pistol of ball, which is a one-handed gun. Actually, Cyrus cannot use it.
It should definitely go to Saurus.
Actually, Saurus can use it. Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Okay. Baller. All right.
Yeah, it goes from 4.8 to 7.8 DPS in long range.
Yeah.
Mid-range, really.
That's all right. Okay. So that's that. So yeah, and on that map, we chose the automated foundry, and then... So I don't know, now, based on your experience, is it better to get an even mix of foundry and comm tower, or do you
we'll
want
have
to
to go-
bias towards one more than the other in a general, like, all
I think we'll just
campaign
have to go
sense?
by feel. Honestly, I don't remember enough.
Because the communications arrays, what do they give you? They give you, will allow an in-place planetary defense forces to focus. Yeah, so that gives you artillery strike capability. And then, okay, this time it's actually, right, this time it's not an automated foundry. The other one is the Imperial Shrine. Shrines to the Emperor of Man dot the surface of many worlds, and many believe are a direct conduit to the divine grace of the Golden Throne. The sanctity of these shrines is of the utmost importance, and retaking them will allow for the channeling of their power to any squads deployed on the field of battle. So, yeah.
Maybe we'll go for that.
Yeah, and then there's the comm array, which allows you to do focused artillery strikes, which I do recall being useful, but...
Commander, the orcs
Yeah.
have struck
So I'll
another
do the
valuable
briefing here.
target. A powerful orc chieftain.
Yeah, this
named
is the one
Gutwrencher
where
is
we're
leading the assault,
also targeting a
but someone must
particular
have
dude.
pointed him at this target, likely without his even knowing it. Take your squads and eliminate this beast before he does more damage. Keep on the lookout for clues as to who may be manipulating him.
Okay,
Alrighty then.
off we go. Da, 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 da. Ooh,
Yeah.
cutscene. Yeah, that's a mean-looking mofo.
Yeah, that's what orcs are supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Desert land.
Yep.
For a change.
This looks very deserty. I do remember I really enjoyed the environments of some of the, like, both the sort of swamp worlds, but also, like, the big, like, all-world, like, the Forge worlds.
Oh yeah,
Those are very cool looking.
They really make you feel tiny.
Gutwrencher's location is marked on your map display, Commander.
Okay, dokie.
You will need to fight
Right,
through the
and-
orcs defending him.
So we should keep left, I guess, if we want to go get the shrine.
Yeah, there's points all up the middle, I guess.
All right, we're gonna get some.
Be vigilant.
Yeah.
Ranks.
Heading for that cover.
Let's just do this for shits and giggles. Demolition charge.
Oh, oops.
Oh, well, now they're really dead.
That's right.
Just be. Measure twice, cut once. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so up here, so the first cap reinforcement point is up here. There's a bunch of dudes, so head up this way.
Be vigilant.
Actually,
Keep the gun guys behind cover as best I can.
yeah,
Cyrus here.
you're gonna go.
Oh right, he has high explosive shot now. That's right. Oh yeah, which makes him and like 3 dudes around him explode into nice little jibby bits.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Taunt. Let's go.
Merciless Truth.
Truth.
It would have been
Okay.
another good name if Geek Bravado, the Geek Bravado domain was taken. That would have been another good name for my blog, Merciless Truth.
All right, so where do we gotta go in this direction?
Eat demo charge, bitches. Oh, what? You got a big gun turret in that building? What? Oh, no you don't. Sure, in chunky pieces on the floor.
I probably shouldn't have done this, but I've committed.
Heh. I'm in now. You know, what you gonna do, right? Alright, so where's the first capture point? It's up here. Yeah. Like explosive shot in your face hole? I thought you did.
Okay, Tarkus is down.
Okay,
Got Avitus going in the building.
I got it.
Thank you.
I'm tossing a demolition pack at that entrenched
yep,
group.
yep. Get out.
So,
Ooh, barely.
Allies' forces are coming under attack.
Target confirmed.
alright, let's go cap this.
Yep. Okay, well done.
We got this.
Say it now.
And then, yeah, if you take guys near that, yeah, your squad's just auto-reinforced if you stand near it for a bit. That's right. Now I remember how this works.
So I say we
So
cut.
the second point is nearby, so I don't know if we want to go get that and then cut left from there, or...
Maybe I just don't like this. The trenches. It looks very.
Yeah,
That bridge.
very trenchy.
On the attack.
I think I'm gonna
Alright, okay.
use this bridge and come around.
Shit. Watch it.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh well, I just blew up that squad with my demo charge, so...
Done.
Whoop.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay,
That's
that
me.
was you. I was like, uh-oh. What broke? I should say as well, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you're thinking this is an effortless endeavor that we're making, that getting this game running, and I'm not even sure if it was Games for Windows Live's fault for once or something else, but getting this game running for Poulet was quite an interesting endeavor. He was
Way too challenging, yeah.
getting a bunch of weird errors, which eventually involved in him having to completely delete the game from his machine and having Steam download it again because I don't know why. He couldn't even get Steam to validate his game files correctly because it was just saying nothing was wrong when everything in fact was wrong. It was a mess. I'm very fortunate in that I have a large number of Games for Windows Live games, and I am one of the few people on Earth who has basically never had a problem with Games for Windows Live. It has always worked for me, and I know that I am in the uber minority for that. So
Yeah, that is an oddity.
yeah, Games for Windows Live is... I don't want it to get shut off because I don't want any of those games to stop working, but I am very glad that no one is using it anymore.
Shrine to the Emperor. We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of dudes up in here.
The choice is yours. But this will cost us time. Target the green skin.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a demo pack in there again.
That would be great.
Oh yes, wait for it, wait for it. No, a lot of those guys were dead already, I guess. Whatever, it's fine.
Give thanks.
Okay, I'll get a grenade in there and stop this massacre.
Okay. I do really like the fact that when we pick up a support item crate, we both get it.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
glad
that
we
is
don't
nice.
have to ninja loot that shit. That would be awful.
Scouts on my mark. Moving to capture.
Alright, so I'll
Okey-dokey
get the point. Oh, careful.
Yeah, I got it here. We're good. I'll battle cry these guys. Ooh, charger fuckers. And I believe these also double as reinforcement points when you capture them, don't they?
I think
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
will,
they do.
will.
Oh, beautiful.
It will make us stronger in battle.
Yeah, we've got a Rosarius too. That'll be useful.
Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Right. Okay, well, we'll go to the middle point, I guess.
Eliminate Gut Wrencher. So,
Yeah.
where's Gut Wrencher? It's north.
He's at the northernmost point, which, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's right. The reinforcement points aren't explicitly necessary. I forgot about that. I keep thinking we have to get those, but
Yeah, I guess
I
we-
don't.
we
I don't think
don't
you.
really.
I don't think you do, though. Yeah. Purge of Victory Bay.
Cool, that's the gun for Avitus.
Mantle of Great Father. God, I love these names. This stuff is so great. Everything
It's probably
sounds
a randomly-
so like royal. Oh yeah, it is. But everything just sounds so like regal and
Yeah, they did a good job on that.
just generally important.
Get him! Get him! No survivors!
Get him! Fucking
Yeah.
A, right. I'm just gonna kill these dudes down here too, just for the bonus experience the extra kills get us.
Sure.
Why not? Oh, those high explosive shots are a thing of beauty.
I love how they like fly away.
Yeah. Okay then.
Oh, we're pinned down up top.
Oh, so we are. Okay, coming. All right then.
So lost the Devastator, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's fine.
Ooh, the third point is up here with a couple of, I don't really care about the reinforcement point, but there are some, well, actually the boss, there'll be a whole bunch of item drops near him anyway, so that doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay.
This is a lot of fun. Co-op.
Yeah, I really like this.
Focus on some of the units better.
Well, that's the thing. You don't have to, like, because the thing that always overwhelms me in RTSs, because I have a weird relationship with RTSs. I really enjoy them, but at the same time, I frequently get overwhelmed with the, like, having to manage a lot of things at once, and I kind of get frazzled and just go like, ah, and then I never progress in them. I like this, and it's why I liked Red Alert 3 in co-op as well. I like the fact that, yeah, we only have half as many things to focus on, so you can really manage, like, special abilities better and just plan a little more strategically because you don't feel so overwhelmed, which I really appreciate that.
Yep, that is nice. So get that in here.
Oh shit, he's gonna blow up that building. Oh, that high explosive shot did wonders against him.
No fancy kid gonna save ya.
It's going well.
Yeah, pretty well. I did
Where
do
you going,
some.
buddy?
I definitely did do some later game boss battles that were just a bitch, but
Yep, they get hard.
but they were really satisfying when I pulled them off. That was always the key thing.
Alright, so I'm taunting him near the tower.
Yeah, I'm getting some high explosive shots on him, and I'm battle crying dudes here. So
Scatter! Enemy shockwave coming!
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah, we missed him. I actually remember what I used to do with some of these early level bosses that always made things a little easier is I actually used to, when they weren't moving very much or were preparing special attacks, I frequently actually were like throwing demo packs at their feet.
Yeah.
Which would take, like, you know, 10% of their damage right away, which is always a lot of fun. Oh shit, Saurus went down. I thought I got him out of the way of that thing. I did not, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna run away and taunt him. Try to revive him with... Oh, I can't. I don't have enough energy. Try to revive him with the scouts. Well, we got him anyways.
Yeah, he's borked.
What? I'm not boss no more.
No, you're not.
Zog it.
Zog it indeed, sir.
Alrighty
Zog it
then.
indeed.
Orc scum is dead at last. Ready for extraction, Commander.
Well done.
Yoink.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Orc knob.
And we get improved heavy bolter.
That'll be good for somebody.
Avitus, I think. Okay. No dings.
No
okay,
dings,
but
but we
plenty
got-
of gear to sell.
And 2 dings that are close, so...
So let's
Good work,
pimp them out.
Commander.
Oh, this is-
Gutwrench's death has scattered his orc band. We have found crucial evidence among the remains of Skykiller and Gutwrench's orcs. Both had recently
I love how they
visited
say these
Fellhammer
crazy
Mine
orc
in the
names as if
mountains
they're
outside
perfectly
Argus.
normal.
Whoever is stirring
It's
up
funny.
the orcs must be using Fellhammer as a base of operations.
Alright, so I think I'll pimp my guys out, then I probably gotta go.
Yeah, that's
A good first sitting.
That's fine. Yeah, this would be a good. This is a good little first start here. It gives people a little introduction to what sort of this is about and that. And
Yeah.
we'll be doing recording sessions of this fairly often, I think. So because we both have some time during the evenings during the week and that. So I'm hoping that we'll be in a situation where I'm probably not gonna do a lot of fancy editing with these series like I've done with the other ones where I put in effects and stuff. So these will probably go up pretty quick. So
Okay.
this is a series I'm hoping to put out a lot of episodes for on a fairly frequent basis. So you guys won't be left wanting for long, hopefully. So that will be interesting.
All right, so let's look at what we got
So
here.
I've got the Rosarius accessory, which is an ability thing. Because this guy's, I guess, his current accessory is a stimulant kit, which I don't know if I'd want to get rid of. So let's go check out Cyrus. Cyrus can use literally nothing that I picked up.
Yeah, so give him the
The Rosarius. The Rosarius, he has an extra accessory slot that Saurus doesn't have. So one of your guys maybe could use that too.
or how about give the recovery stimulant kit to Cyrus, and then take the Rosarius.
Oh yeah,
for-
because that grants you're right, because the shrine grants temporary immunity, I guess.
Yeah, and he's gonna be getting the brunt of it, right? So.
Yeah, okay. So let's do that then. And Cyrus can have this. Because the recovery stimulant kits seem to basically impact everybody when it's used. So basically Cyrus can use none of the war gear we got, and Saurus was able to use the slightly better power armor, but that was basically it. So I don't know what your dudes can do.
So now that you're done, I'm gonna give the better power armor, the improved power armor, to Tarkus and his team.
Tarkus? Yeah.
Yeah, they get a fair bit, so that'll help. And I will give Avitus. It's not level 4 yet, so I can't use any of the cool heavy bolters that we got. But yeah, I'm gonna give him the improved heavy bolter. So what does that do? That gives him 4 DPS. Oh no, same DPS. It just gives him nothing. What am I missing here?
So that's a 1-for-1 gun, I guess.
I'm missing something obvious here, I think. Well, 2%, so 1% more effective against vehicles.
Well, that's
There's that.
something. I guess that is an improvement, right? Why not?
And everything else we have is 2 high levels, so good. You have someone that's really near leveling up.
I think both. Well, I think 2 of the characters were very close to dings. So if we junk all this, whatever we don't need, it might push us over.
Well, we'll need one of the 2 bolters next level. But
Next
only one of
level?
the
Oh
2.
yeah, you're right. They're basically the same, aren't they?
Well, one gives. Okay, so one
Oh
gives.
yeah, and you're right. And actually,
6% wrench.
there's also level 5 power armor and scout armor. Actually, all of this stuff we probably will use. I forgot that you could pick up stuff that's above your level. So yeah, we probably.
So what I would do, actually, I would get rid of the Purge of Victory Bay, because we're not going to use it. When I get to level 4, I'm going to use the Scourge of Xenos.
Okay.
So.
And we just leveled Tarkus and Saurus.
Oh,
by doing
that's
that.
shared.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was for only one character. Oh well, that's great. Well, let's do that then.
Okay, I'm going to give Saurus the 1 health point he needs to get that trait. The charge range of 2 victory is increased and energy cost decreased. Excellent. I like that a lot. So that works out nicely. Okay. And I am all set. So there we go. Well, that leaves you guys on that'll give you guys a little teaser there for the next time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode of this. I have within just a few minutes of playing this, I remember why I really enjoyed this and why I'm now kind of kicking myself for having never finished it. So I am very much looking forward to diving into this.
This is going to be a blast.
And I have 2 more, and I have 2 expansion campaigns that I have had on this hard drive for like 3 years and have never touched. So that's going to be even better. So there's lots more coming for this, guys, and we're going to be getting the rest of the crew back together for some more stuff in the near future. That's just about sorted. So expect a lot more to come. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Take it easy.